And this is Lindsay, and welcome to Minnesota, where we live and work, and where Henning Lee was founded.
We come from a small town in Minnesota with a population of 1,600. Our community is a reflection of our core values: family, bespoke curation, quality craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service.
When we started Henning Lee in 2020, we began with just one simple product that solved a common problem. We've come a long way since then, but we still hold true to our values and to our mission.
We love to read reviews and understand what customers want. We engage with our designers and engineers to bring products you will be proud to have in your home. With family at our core, our commitment goes beyond just product creation. It's about creating connections and meaningful experiences. When you welcome a Henning Lee piece into your home, you're not just inviting quality craftsmanship, you're inviting a piece of our family magic. So come on in and take a look around. We're more than a brand.
We're a community, and we're thrilled to have you join us on this journey.
Mr. and Mrs. Norling showing us all, or telling us all about Henning Lee.
Inviting us in their houses.
And inviting us to Minnesota. But right now, this is the Nugget ice. This is the ice that you line up for at the drive-thru, that you get at the fancy restaurant, the soft, chewable ice. Now, we're doing an iced coffee. Now, check this out. Cream inside it. How you doing?
How you doing?
And then all over that soft, delicious, yummy, chewable ice. This is the Henning Lee, every 5 minutes, 27 pounds total per day, Nugget ice machine.
AKA the good ice machine that makes everybody smile.
Now, I need to let you know that we had a color sell out before we could
start the presentation.
All right, so you and I kicked this off at midnight last night. Since that time,
we had 5 colors.
We started with 9,000 for the day. I have fewer than 1,800 remaining and only 2 colors. Now, this is an orange sports drink.
Yes.
Served over Nugget ice.
And I'm spilling everywhere, sorry. See, it makes every drink and chewing.
And chewing.
At the same time.
Because I love this ice. And I didn't understand it was the good ice until you brought it in from Henning Lee.
Oh, yeah.
And I can remember when I used to go through a lot of drive-thrus, and I would wait and get the good ice. Now, we only have 2 colors left. I know you're going to see 3 colors on the set, but the copper is gone.
The copper's gone, guys. That was my color.
So it is important that we go through the color choices that remain, and they're right here on the end, so at least they're together. I want you to ignore the copper because the copper is sold out. We're not going to take it off the set because we have demonstrations.
Ready? Yeah. Ready?
Can you cover it up? Thanks.
Okay.
All right, so we have these 2 colors left. We have the black, we have the red. Now, both of these are great colors.
Yes.
Now, in the black, I have fewer than 900. In the red, fewer than 800 for the day, for the rest of the year.
For the year. We've never, ever, ever done an ice machine. Henning Lee, today's special value. Nugget ice maker, this is all brand new. And we only can bring it in for today and only the quantities that we have today for the year.
I mean, Henning Lee has never had a Today's Special Value before.
No, and we've never done an ice maker.
And only, and we're super excited because it is the only Nugget ice maker Today's Special Value we have ever done.
Ever.
First one we've ever done at QVC. And this is the good ice, the pebble ice, the ice that you line up for. People go to drive-thrus and they don't buy sodas. They just buy bags of this ice.
Really? Seriously, it's truth.
When I was in junior high school, I had to go to the hospital because I had a bad stomach flu.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to hydrate, but they didn't want to give me water because they were afraid that I would give it back to them.
Oh, yeah.
So they gave me a cup of this ice.
I've overfilled this cup. I'm going to bring it over here.
I mean, this ice is soft, it's chewable, it hydrates you.
It's delicious.
It's not something that, like drinking a great big glass of water, right?
Yep.
Now, we have all the features on videotape. I'd love for you to narrate.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about it. So what we love about this is a plug-and-go system. That's the machine you're going to get. We say that you put your water inside of it and turn it on. It's 5 minutes till ice starts forming. You can make 2.7 pounds worth of ice inside the basket, and it's all done within this machine. When the ice melts, it actually turns back into water and then regenerates and makes more ice. This can be used indoors, outdoors, all year round. As long as you have a plug and something to put water in, you are good to go. You do not need to really read instructions because it's so intuitive by just placing it and putting it on your countertop and making it work for you. In 24 hours, you can make up to 27 pounds of ice per day. Think about that for a second. Upgrade your coffee bar, upgrade your bar, upgrade your tailgating, your pool parties, your indoors, outdoors, your pantry, your kitchen. This will change everything. We've got a max line in there for you to fill with your water. You've got a hold 5-second auto clean shutoff valve, which we love, which I'll explain later, and also the silicone drain plugs. And I'll show you, those two pieces are dishwasher safe.
And those baskets, the basket and the scoop, both go in the top rack of the dishwasher. Now, let's say you're having a party and you want to serve the good ice. Well, maybe you want to store away 27 pounds of ice. Check
What does that
this
look like,
out.
David?
27 pounds. This is a day's worth of good ice. We put it in little resealable bags and loaded it in the freezer. The side by side, just like I have at home. This is something that is great because now when you have all the people over for the party, you're not freaking out because you don't have enough ice or the ice maker in the fridge is empty.
Or you get one of these.
You get these great big bags of ice and someone brings you a bag of ice and then you have to drop it on the floor.
Wait for it, ready? Who's this? Who's this right now? Wait, David, I'll get you some ice. Hold on one second.
Oh, wait a minute. This is how I do it.
How do you do
I
it?
take it and I drop it like that.
And then it breaks open.
And then it breaks open and
spills all
goes
over the place.
everywhere. Yeah. But
Every
this-
home has done it. We've all done it. We're all guilty.
So, you know what? Let's do away with the bag of
Bye-bye.
ice from the corner gas station.
Bye-bye.
And let's make our own good ice.
And not just ice. You can't even buy this at the gas station if you could. This is Nugget ice. This is what hospitals have been using for years and years because it's been helping with their medical aid to sick people. But now we love it because it just is so wonderful that it disperses the cold evenly to all your favorite sodas, all your favorite ice drinks. It fits in everything, guys. You name it. Your water bottles that you jog with, you don't need special ice cube trays for it. It fits everywhere. Even in a shot glass, it fits. Ooh, I can do the shot glass.
All right, let's.
Watch.
Okay, go ahead and fill the
this.
shot glass.
Shot glass. Fits the shot glass.
I'm going to add a little bit more ice to my beverage.
Look how small that is. But it fits in there.
Look at that.
How great is that?
I've got extra Nugget ice
It's
in
never enough.
my orange sports
I'm going to
drink.
put some more in here too. I just love the way it fits in there. And every time, by the way, it never congeals and turns into a block. This is all, we don't have to sit there and pick at it with an ice pick. That's what's special about this Henning Lee product that really creates a wonderful experience because if you don't use this, David, for a day, it will fill up, it will stop, it'll never overflow, it will never overfill. If you don't use it, it melts down into water again and then regenerates and makes more ice.
And because we can't control the quality of your water, if you've got really hard water, you may want to use bottled water or filter water, but you can also use tap.
Yes, you can.
You can fill your pitcher with tap water and fill it to the max line. Now, we started the day last night at midnight with 9,000 of these.
And
ice
5
makers.
colors.
And 5 colors, and we have only 2 colors
And then there were
remaining.
2.
And we have red and we have black remaining, and that is all. And what was that? And fewer than 700 in each. It's a horse race.
Ooh.
What will be
They're
the
running
first
neck
color
and
to
neck.
sell out?
Who's coming around the corner?
It might be the 4th leg in the quadruple crown.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
I hope your bets are in, people.
Yeah, hello. This is what it's all about. And to me, the color is not really important because the ice is more important.
The ice is all
The
about.
Nugget ice, the good ice, the soft, chewable ice is what this is going to make. Please don't let this pass you by because at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, Courtney Kandabi kicks off a new value of the day.
Which means this value of the day goes bye-bye.
And Mark Charles goes to bed.
I go to bed for a long
This
time.
is important because now is where the rubber meets the road or the ice hits the glass. Everybody is ready for soft, chewable Nugget ice, and they're looking for an ice maker that will do it for you easily. And if it melts before you can get it all used, the water recycles.
Or you can collect it in the bags that we showed you in the freezer and make 27 pounds of ice in 24 hours.
Are you going to make ice right
Yes,
now?
you want me to show you how this works?
Yes, please.
So here's the deal,
We have
guys.
1,500 remaining. That is
You
all.
get the
1,300,
machine. You don't put anything together, okay? You're gonna get the basket that is dishwasher safe. You're gonna get the scoop that's dishwasher safe. So what you're gonna do is when you plug it in, if you see the front real quick, Stretch, if you can show the front, there's a blinking light. See the ice blinking light? That means that this machine is on standby, okay? And that's what you want. You're gonna take your water, and on the inside, there's a max fill line. There's an actual fill line.
And it says in big letters,
And it
max.
says in max. It's harder on television to see it, but
Because
I
the
promise
letters are
see it right
white.
there? You can, yeah, they're white on white, but I promise you can see them. They're right there, okay? Max. So all I'm gonna do is drop this basket in. I'm gonna close the lid. Now let's go back to the front where you saw the blinking light, okay? The on button, once I push the on button, it goes solid, and you can hear it's a very, very low hum, but this is starting to make, which means right now, in 5 minutes from this moment, out of this little chute should be ice forming
All
and
right.
coming out.
Now, one of the questions in our customer insight email today was, is it a loud machine? So let's be quiet and listen.
By the way, there's 8 machines on. 8.
Okay, shh. I hear a low hum,
Yes.
and that is all.
I think it like a purring kitty.
A purring kitty.
A purring kitty.
A purring kitty.
And we all like purring kitties. So
Now,
this is not a problem.
I need to let you know that at midnight, when Mark Charles and I kicked this off, we had 5 colors and 9,000 to go around.
Now we
there are
have
now only 2 colors. And if you want, and I have 1,200 total. If you want the red, oh, okay, it's still neck and neck, 600 each.
And they're running neck and neck around
And
the corner.
they're
Who's going to
off.
come out of the lead?
And who's going to win it by a nose? That'll be up to all of you at home.
Place your bets. Put them in now.
Now, it's time for me to store the ice maker away because my party's over.
Yep.
And I need to drain all the water out of the machine.
Or go through the cleaning cycle.
Or go through the cleaning.
Okay.
So maybe I've gone through the cleaning cycle,
Yep.
and now I'm ready to store it. But before I store it, I want to drain the water out.
Right, you should, because you don't want the water to sit in there when you store it. Here's the thing that Henning Lee did differently. All other ice makers that I've had, even if they're not Nugget ice, to empty the unit, you have to turn it upside down. Very awkward, very heavy, hard and cumbersome, and you don't want a refrigeration unit to be turned upside down. You're going to ruin the mechanism. So here's what they did. I'm going to flip this forward for you to show you. They didn't do one. They did 2 plugs, guys. There's one, and there's the second one. Why is there 2? Because there's a back chamber where the ice is formed, and there's the front chamber where you poured the water in. So to drain it, I'm going to pull this plug. Watch this. Ready? And we're going to pull, and there's the water. I'm going to just lean it over the sink, and it's going to drain everything out. So you want to do that after the wash cycle, or if you are going to put this away for a period of time, because you don't want water to sit in there. You know, it just becomes
Because
stale.
water becomes stagnant and becomes stinky.
Yeah, you don't want that. So because of the fact that Henning Lee did that special feature, which you will not find in a lot of ice makers, bottom plugs, 2 of them, so you know you've drained everything out of your machine. That's really what makes this special. One of the many things that makes it special.
I need to let you know now that we
And the
started
handle.
the day with 5 machines and 9,000 to go around. We have 1,100 left,
Okay.
and that means in the red, fewer than 650, and in the black, 550. 550. Black's in the
Ooh,
lead.
black's in the lead. See, I would have put my money on the red.
Black's in the
But
lead.
red still got a chance. So my money's on red, and I feel like it.
Okay, my money's on the black.
Of course, we'll do opposites. See who wins on this one.
Okay.
We're gonna place a bet.
What do you want to bet?
$5.
$5.
Shake.
Shake.
Okay, $5.
Fair enough.
Red selling out.
You saw all this first.
If you like me and love me after 24 years,
If
please
you
buy
like
the
and love
red
me after
so I can
30,
make
buy
$5
the
to
black
make
so
a
I
bet.
can make $5. Because then I can stop
We'll
and
find
get-
out who your favorites are.
Yes. Who knows? Maybe they'll both sell out at the same time. What was that? I'm sorry, Alan? What was that? Okay, we have the little feature tape, and then we're going to bring out the founder
Our special
and
guest.
president of Henning Lee.
The guy who made this all possible. 2.7 pounds ice basket capacity. You've got all the features in the front. It will tell you when the ice is full. It'll tell you when you need water. I love that it comes with the scoop and the basket. It fits everywhere. Look how beautiful that is in any old kitchen. Outside, guys, for barbecues, anywhere there's a plug, you can use this. Buffets is a must. This is wonderful. It's got the transporting handle so you can actually bring it to you, which we love. Add water indicator. The ice scoop, like I said, is included in it. It's really an all-inclusive, intuitive machine that really can make your life a lot easier. It does everything for you, up to 27 pounds of ice in one day. Look at that coffee bar. Is that not an upgrade off coffee bar? If you ever saw one. There's that ice basket again. They both go in the dishwasher. Here's the fill water line to max. You saw me do that live. It's really, I mean, there are instructions. You don't need it.
And you may use bottled, filtered, or tap water. Now, if you have unusually hard water, we can control a lot. We can't control the quality of your water.
Correct.
So if you know you have really hard water, you may want to use bottled spring water or filtered water.
Correct.
But
Or even distilled water.
or distilled water.
Yeah.
But you can also use tap water if you're fine with that. And
I use tap water to be perfectly transparent. In mine, it's fine.
and if you need to clean it, it has a built-in cleaning cycle.
So that's what's really great about this. You don't need cleanser. You don't need anything special. So the water's in there, right? You're going to hold, and it showed it on the video, and it is in the instructions, so don't fear. You're going to hold the on button for 5 seconds when it's on standby, that blinking ice light. When it does that, it goes into a 5-minute self-cleaning cycle. You do nothing but walk away. It stops after 5 minutes. Then you should do what I showed you before, is just pull that plug and get all the water out and put fresh water and start your ice making. Do that every 6 weeks.
Mark Charles, we have 1,000 left total.
Okay, how many red?
In the red, fewer than 600. In the black,
The 400.
400.
Come on, red!
Come
You can
on,
do it.
black.
You can
I
do it,
know
Red.
you're
Come
going to
on.
sell out first.
Red is
Now
bright
we're going
and
to bring our
cheery.
special. Shush. We're going to bring out our special guest.